This segment is sponsored by Active Medicare Solutions.
Active Medicare Solutions offers a wide array of services and options for those seeking Medicare coverage. Craig Rasmussen, founder and owner of Active Medicare Solutions, joins us to share more. Welcome back.
Hey, it's great to be back.
Will you remind everyone what Active Medicare Solutions is?
Absolutely, yeah. So I'm the owner of Active Medicare Solutions. We are a full-service Medicare-focused insurance agency located right here in Henrico. We have offices in Richmond, Colonial Heights, and Mineral, and we work with people that are getting ready to turn 65. They have so many questions about Medicare, whether they need it. We help them find the plan that makes the most sense for them, and then we provide them service moving forward. So we really work with people that are, getting ready to go on Medicare or are currently on Medicare looking for different options.
The last time we spoke with you, it was about open enrollment. It was a busy time.
Yes.
That season is now over. Are you still busy?
Absolutely, yes. So open enrollment was very busy this year. As many people out there, if you hadn't looked at your changes, they're now finding out what their changes are. So it is a big year. And even if you find out that things aren't the way they were last year, you can still give us a call. But yeah, there's 11,000 people a day going on Medicare right now. And most people are getting bombarded with the phone calls and they see all the TV ads, so they're made aware that Medicare is out there. But yeah, so we are constantly busy helping people make those tough decisions on whether or not they need to enroll, helping them find the plan that makes the most sense for them, and providing them service. And so many people like that face-to-face, that local interaction.
What is it about this work, this business, that you like?
Yeah, the thing I like about this business, honestly, is growing up, I was kind of a grandma's boy. My grandma lived right next door to me until she passed away, so we were able to help care for her. So I just kind of find it a duty. That's why I'm also a certified senior advisor. I see so many people getting bombarded with so many sales, and the phone calls and the trickery. So I'm just kind of an advocate for seniors. So I'm in it to really help seniors make good choices, making sure they get the right choices that work best for them. There's obviously choices that work better for me. There's some products that pay agents more, and it's not too hard to figure out what those are just by looking at the commercials and stuff. So we like to really add value. We really feel like we add value to people's lives, and that is what I like about this business.
With so many choices, what is the process that you use to help folks who are approaching that Medicare age and to get them ready for it?
Yeah, so when someone's getting ready to turn 65, I always recommend, maybe 6 months in advance, you just kind of start the process so there's no surprises. But the first step really is to decide whether or not someone even needs to go on Medicare. There's a lot of people out there that are turning 65 that work for companies with more than 20 employees, and they don't have to apply for A or B. So the first step is really deciding whether or not they need Medicare. And then the second step is really helping them apply for Medicare, because there's different ways to apply depending on your situation. And then the third step is deciding whether or not you're a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage person. So those are the kind of the steps we take.
You just said that. What is the difference between Medicare Advantage plan and a supplement plan?
Yeah, and that is an important decision, because sometimes the decision you make initially, you can't change plans. And we won't go into all that because of time, but a supplement is where Medicare remains your primary insurance, and then you purchase a secondary insurance, such as a Plan F or a Plan G. And then, of course, you have to have a drug plan. So you have 3 cards. You can go anywhere that accepts Medicare, and you have very limited bills when you get there. And there's a lot of people that want to pay a premium to know they can go anywhere they want and have very little bills when they get there. Advantage plans, they work great too. They work more like work insurance. It's where the government outsources your care to a private carrier. Therefore, you have to have A and B, but Medicare is not your insurance. The Advantage plan's your insurance. It's a private carrier. It's one card. It works like work insurance. It typically has 0 premium because the government's paying the premium, but you have networks and co-payments. So it's pay now, go where you want, or pay later and go where they accept your insurance.
You touched upon this briefly, but why work with someone local like yourself instead of calling one of the 1-800 numbers?
Yes, I mean, there's so many reasons, but the main reason is, for one, our services don't cost a thing. Two, we're local, so we know the local market, and we're not just with one carrier, right? If you talk to someone that works for a carrier, guess what? That carrier is going to be the best carrier. When you work with someone on the phone, you have no idea who they are. They have a lot of pressure on them to sell something. We're not selling things. We know when people come to us, they're going to get something because they need it. So working with someone local and service is huge. Signing up for a plan, first you want to make sure you're signing up for the right plan, but signing up for the plan is the easy part. It's when you have questions about bills and if your plan changes and you want to do a review annually. So it's really about the knowledge, the service, the cost, and then moving forward, knowing your choices. So there's so many reasons.
It is always great to sit down with you, Craig, because you are the man. You have all those answers. Thank you for coming to Virginia this morning and for helping our community.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you for having me.
Active Medicare Solutions is located at 110573 Chopped Road in Henrico County. For more information, give them a call at 804-874-6000 or visit the website activemedicaresolutions.com. You can connect with them on social media as well. Stay with us. Virginia This Morning returns after the break.